This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey everybody, I'm back again. It's your boy, the Rebel Rabbit, Pop Pop, aka Blocka Blocka. What's going on? I'm out my rabbit hole, falling back, contemplating on things. If I said it right. Yeah, I'm smoking weed again. So what you said? How this nigga took knowledge and he smoking and drinking. Nigga, don't look what the messenger do. Just listen to the message. That's an excuse for y'all niggas not to listen, period. Always looking for a fault in the nigga. So I'm gonna show you my faults. But coming soon, I'm gonna tell you a whole lot of my faults. Got a small documentary for you niggas who really want to know who I am. And what I do. And why I do and say what I say. But other than that, welcome to another Zone 9 podcast. It's your host, the Rebel Rabbit. So, look what my daughter drew today. She just gave it to me. One of my daughters. That's what the topic gonna be about. Fatherhood. Since Father's Day tomorrow, but one of my daughters, she like to draw. Y'all see that? So she made a little braid, back of the head. It's a start. She's mostly abstract. But hey, she might be the next Picasso, somebody. Hey, female Picasso. Hey. First black female Picasso. Y'all know the other artists. Y'all know any artists, let me know. I wouldn't mind looking them up, show my daughter. You know, give her some motivation and shit. Famous black female artists. But yeah, so today I'm gonna talk about, what's the word can I use? Communications. Communications is very important, especially when you're a father of 6 girls, 3 boys, a dog, a wife, a whole bunch of cousins, etc., etc. But I came a long way. Me and communications ain't get along, especially in a relationship. But the reason why it's important when it comes to your daughters is you don't want them to be afraid to express themselves. So I learned to be more feminine, using my feminine energy. I ain't talking about no yes. You feel me? No disrespect to the homosexual community. But what I mean by feminine energy is I learned you have to adapt to their mind sometimes. What was that movie, Think Like a Man? Well, we gotta think like them sometimes. We gotta get in the mind of a female. Fuck all that macho shit and I'm the man and blah, 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 blah. Nigga, save that shit for some other shit. It's lies. We was breeded like that. Because they was breeded like that, and they fathers was breeded like that. But nigga, if you want to be in a healthy relationship and have a healthy communications with your daughters, you have to be more feminine with your energy, so they can understand better. This is why a lot of women can relate to homosexual men. I could be right, I could be wrong, but this is what I have learned and experienced So long story short, reason why I say that because social media, my one of my daughters, she's a teenage model. And you know what comes with that, especially on social media. And you wonder how a lot of these young ladies get caught up in fucking with niggas like a R. Kelly. So you have to communicate with them real early and make them, not make them, give them that sense of security and daddy is going to be there. I could always tell my daddy stuff, even if it's the worst of the worst. So this one guy, I'm not going to put him out there because I do have homies that will text a nigga. I'd rather text him myself. But it been iced, and I don't think it was gonna go that far. I've been in a nigga, went to his Instagram, checked him out. He looked kind of sweet though, so I'm not sure. But anyways, he was DMing my daughter. Now, when you have children that's in a profession or a trade that they like, and you know, me and my wife, we support her 100%. She's a very young, gorgeous lady, thanks to her mother. I gotta keep her. But anyway, the nigga was DMing her, and she kept it professional. She let the nigga know, if you want me to participate in any photo shoots or anything, talk to my parents. They are my managers. For some reason, this nigga ain't get it, or thought she was like one of them children that ain't got no love in the house and looking for love. You really looking for an ass whooping. But as a father, back to communications, because you also got to communicate with yourself and stay sound, a sound mind, and don't let the anger get the best of you, because this is why a majority of men is locked up now. It's being emotional, not thinking first. And one thing I learned a long time ago when it comes to making decisions on people's lives and other people's lives, and the domino effect of what would happen once you make that decision to take a life, you gotta really sit there and weigh it out. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth me blowing a nigga head off for not properly communicating with someone's child? Now, if he had touched her or anything, then it'd be a different story. So I ain't no stranger to danger. I hunt niggas. This is the era I come from. Drop squad, nigga. Roll right up on your ass. Duct tape you motherfuckers. Like that. The nigga I'm talking about. Tie you the fuck up and drag you down the fucking street. I'm on that type time. And then tell your mother why I did it. But anyway, back to the story. So, going on the nigga Instagram, looking, trying to read him, see what type or how to approach the situation. Like I said, he looked kind of sweet, and according to the wordings, hun and all this type stuff. So I don't know. You never know. Niggas will play that game to try to fuck a chick anyway. So I'm very aware of those motherfuckers. Well, yeah. As a father that has daughters, I'm talking to you niggas with the daughters. Guard your gate and be wise about it. Cause you still want to be free at the same time. Cause if you behind the other motherfuckers' gates, then it defeat the purpose of continue to be that general, that soldier, that protector, that guardian. So me to say that, I could have took it way out of yonder. But I did what a wise man would do. Think, meditate. Put it on the scale. We all have a scale. It's called being rational. Self-justice. Again, is it worth it? Would he be worth me walking up on him with a bat and cracking his fucking skull wide open as he walks down the runway? That type shit. It wasn't worth it though. But I learned a lesson. And that's controlling your anger. It is very important as a father, controlling your anger. I once was like, I'm a rage person, so, and I know that. Like, I used to like blank out, just go black. If I go black, I ain't coming back, and you're not neither. I'm gonna come back eventually, but you're never coming back. Rage is a whole nother type of energy, and it's dangerous. And if you one who has that type of energy, you must master and control that. Because you don't want to, again, set off a domino effect that can hurt a lot of people. So I goes to my daughter and I say, I'm about to expose that nigga, put him out there. Because when she first started her Instagram, and you know, I joke around, but she know I'm serious. So I tell her, you know what I mean? And I tell people too, I go on my gram here and there and let them know, like, you go on my daughter DM wrong, I'm gonna expose you. But the look she had on her face, you know, them little princess eyes, because she knew. So that's what I mean by communications. Because even as an adult, you still should go and get that green light from your child. If she really felt threatened, I'm quite sure she would have said, fuck it. But she handled it as a young lady. But I just want to let fathers out there know, don't be afraid to loosen up. I ain't saying you gotta put on lipstick and shit in a dress and sit at a fucking table sipping on invisible tea with your daughter. But if that's what you wanna do, hey, I'm not judging. That's gonna make her happy, hey. But I'm just saying, as men, we have to balance ourselves. And showing your feminine energy don't make you weak. Actually, it make you strong. Stronger. You feel me? Those that understand what I'm saying. Balance, communications, and mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh, man. Mercy. It take a lot to have mercy. You know what I mean? People walking around here right now, just being so merciful. We are the most merciful people in the world. Like, And I don't understand why these Europeans don't understand that. Because when you, a merciful person, is fed up, that's when rage comes in. Because I had to spend all my motherfucking life holding in shit without just going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But yeah, I'm very proud of my daughters. The decisions, which I learned as well, a domino effect again. You know, you're never too old to learn from a child, and a child ain't never too young not to hear what the fuck a grown ass person got to say when they think they grown. But just stay on the lookout for predators and shit. Fuck the police. And that's I install that in all my children. Don't call them motherfuckers. Call your daddy. I'm coming. I'ma do what the police not going to do. They don't get paid to protect my children. I protect my children. That's why it's important to stay the fuck out of jail. Get the fuck away from niggas that's weak. I've been weak, but I was weak to substance, drugs, and a certain lifestyle. I was weak at the flesh. I lost spirit. You gotta keep spirit in your family, man. When you're a father, that spirit, and that spirit better be the spirit of war, all times. But when you tap into that feminine, hey, you buy me your daddy. So, just take a little bit of what I say, you know what I mean, and talk to your daughters. Give them the raw. Shit, that was the funnest part of being a father. It's just telling my children about what to look out for in the streets. Because you know, even though they still want to see for themselves, that's the crazy part. I mean, I'm quite sure we all been through that shit. So, but yeah, keep it raw with them. I mean, raw. Ain't talking about sitting there with your sons and watching porno. I mean, that happened to me. That's how I learned about sex. Motherfucker put a DVD on with sex. Up in the school, back then we was learning sex education. Used to hooky school, go to my homie crib. His mom had porno and shit. We sit there, watch porno and shit, eat up food on some Jew shit. But they was watching James Cagney though. We was watching titties and ass and pussy. Different world, right? But yeah, what we gonna do about these pedophiles, these predators, perverts? We gotta protect our babies. That's why I say guard your gate. We gotta guard them together and shit. Militia. I ain't gonna stress it no more. All the men in your house, the uncles, cousins, grandpa, that's a militia. You protect your own. The men on the block. We gotta get back to that. And a lot of motherfuckers, believe it or not, don't want that. And they black. But these are niggas that's getting killed on the street. They want to live a coldest life. Excuse me. Everything got a code. Fuck that. You out your mind. You think this gonna be a codeless, lawless world and you could go around fucking with men, daughters and shit like that. Just have insurance, nigga, on your family. We make men suffer. Worst thing you could do is keep a nigga alive, kill something that's close to him. Nightmares, nigga. It's the world I'm living in. Welcome to my rabbit hole. It's dark. So, there's a man to another man. What you really gonna do, Obi? Guard your gates. As I wanted children and shit, yeah, I used to always kick that. Yeah, I ain't gonna let my daughter do this and let my daughter do that. And nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't doing shit. You know why? Because that daddyhood, that fatherhood gonna kick in. You're gonna start thinking rational. Depends on how you was raised. Some niggas beat the shit out of their daughters and shit when they get pregnant. Because it was breeding in them. And it was breeding in his daddy. Domestic violence and all that shit. We gotta break them chains, nigga. I'm a chain breaker. I don't snatch chains. I break them bitches. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I am gold. I'm like Oscars. You know the Oscars award? That's me, nigga. All I'll tell you is prepare to think rational. Prepared to become a wise man. Because a female is a piece of work. To watch little girls grow up to be young ladies to full-grown women. And you learn through the stages. I learned more raising my daughters than a relationship. Raising my daughters helped me with my relationship with my wife. And this is what I learned. I don't know. I'm just sharing some things that might can help you be a better father and a better husband, friend, bestie, boo, bae, whatever y'all call yourselves and shit. That's all I'm saying. Don't shun your babies. Cause you gotta remember you once was dumb. And we got it worse. I used to hear stories. Motherfucking moms used to kick daughters in the stomach and shit like that. Like, vicious. Them days over. I used to mind now. Ass whoopings don't help shit. It ain't helped me. I still did dumb shit. So it ain't helped me. It was just an ass whooping. I knew I did something wrong. This is the pain, the sacrifice for making a fucked up decision. But there's other ways now. It's mental warfare. It's all spiritual, baby. It's all spiritual. One thing they say, once you become whole spiritually, then you can master the human part. Because you protected your gates. You guard it now. You can walk in the flesh. Like what they say, that the story of Abraham when he walked through the fire and the fire departed, type shit. You couldn't be touched. It's like you can walk through hell now and not be burnt. Baptism. Whatever you want to call it. The great epiphany, if I'm saying it right. That shit. The touch from God. So go easy on the baby girls out there. And keep it raw with them. Fuck your ego, nigga. Fuck all that shit. You hug them, you tell them your fuck ups. Only your fuck ups. Don't be sitting there talking about your big mama fuck ups. Cause half the time, our fuck ups, me don't fuck up. That's some fucked up shit, right? But look. So I ain't hear no more from this individual. I guess he got the message. Like I said, she's young, but she ain't dumb. And I always tell my babies, can't be pretty and dumb at the same damn time. You too beautiful to be stupid. None of them stupid. Thank you for that one. I guess it's a little bit of my genetics and a little bit of my wife's genetics. Super smart. So I'll just share this one story as a father. Excuse me. I ain't got a cough. You see the dots and shit? Excuse me. Coronavirus. Like that shit. Put a mask on your motherfucking screen, nigga. You don't want to catch the corona. Well, I'm saying, I'm just sharing this one story. As a father to fathers, there's going to be fathers or fathers that's already fathers or fathers that's trying to be better fathers. Gotta bring that fatherhood back. We slacking, niggas, we slacking. Help me, help you. It's the only way we're gonna survive out this joint. We gotta stick together, man. If anybody don't like them, fuck them. You get in the way, you get rolled over. Shit, I ain't got license anyway, nigga. Roll you the right fuck over. With a helmet on my head, no seatbelt. This is spirit talking to you. No ego, none of that shit, nigga. I ain't got shit. But my motherfucking life, and I'm gonna protect that. And anything around me, I'm gonna protect that. Fuck all this other shit, nigga. This shit nothing. I came up breaking up toys and shit. Fuck the material, nigga. Just give you the bread. Show you what a God can do. But we got a bunch of motherfucking demonic mind niggas out there. They don't want the gods to shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let that shit shine. Yeah. Well, I'm about to go. Before niggas play my mom and shit. But hey, enjoy Father's Day. Bring back the union amongst the indigenous brothers. No more black. We ain't black no more, nigga. We indigenous. I like that. Sound foreign. What are you? I'm indigenous. Fuck black. I don't even sound like a nationality. Black. Disrespectful. Nigga, naga, indigenous. Once again, it's the Rebel Rabbit. I'm going back in my motherfucking rabbit hole. Listen to, see what's going on above the ground. And I'll get back at y'all. Pop, a.k.a. Blocker. But you can call me Mac and Dial. Peace, nigga.